Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Bit of a better setup today. I've lit a candle. I haven't lit a candle in a while. And well, let's pull some cards. Thank God it's Friday. Thanking you for this Friday. Cheers to the channel of lovers. Let's just put that over there for a moment. Right, let's pull some cards. We'll just pull some cards first, okay? The Rider-Waite Tarot. These cards feel a bit heavy. Okay, I should bear that in mind. They feel heavy. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. I was going to say lover. He ain't heavy, he's my lover. Now I'm taken to the energy of like oneness. So, well actually my daughter played a song. She said, let me play this song for you because I've been playing it today. And the song was by Chaka Khan, I'm Every Woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. So, be your sister, your mother, your brother, your best friend, your father, your lover. Oneness. Coming through the energy of tweaking. What's tweaking? Treating all as an equal. So, and also recognizing that we can be that for others. You just have to kind of, you know, slip into the role that's needed. Magical mermaids and dolphins. It's kicking out 2 cards each time. Okay, I don't know who sang this song, but I've got to try and recall the lyrics. Each time you... I don't know what... Is it you say goodbye or you break my heart? No, I don't... What is this song that's coming from? I think it's an 80s song. Each time we say goodbye, I try to put my pride aside. I'm not. That's what's coming through. We've got to put our pride aside. Indeed, we do. We had a reading about that a couple of days ago. About the ego. And dealing with it. I want to turn this card over. Oh, we have kindness. You are a humanitarian, made of love. You are able to share that energy with others. And there it is. Being a humanitarian, that's your role. Adjusting to others' needs, requirements is coming through. So just kind of knowing how to adjust your energy so that it's accommodating, kind. Kindness. I feel in a bit of a singy mood. I want to sing It's Good to Be Kind, but I don't know if there's a song that's coming through. It's good to be kind. I'm sure it's not like that. That's not how I'm singing it in my head. It's good to be kind. It's good for the heart. Okay, kindness. Oh, that's why I've got that there. So I can put that there, and that like that, and I can have some coffee. Okay, let's look at the message. Kindness. A kind soul, that is part of our human lexicon for a reason. Your gentle heart is a reservoir of kindness, and you give generously to others through encouraging words, smiles, natural concern and support. By living in the space of kindness, you treat everyone with the utmost respect and tend to put their needs before your own. People love being in your presence because it feels good to be encouraged and accepted. Kindness is demonstrating genuine compassion. It can never be false or forced because it comes from the caring, nurturing centre of your being. Kindness expects nothing in return, for it is its own reward. Understand that when you share this energy, it will have a ripple effect on every person you come into contact with. Remember also the need to be kind to yourself. Realise that you are always a work in progress. What a beautiful message. Okay, so I don't know how was that tarot card there? How is that now on the top when I pulled the mermaid cards after? Kindness. We'll have a look at this card then. Hey! Even though he's called the Fool, I can get this energy, okay? Because when you live your life by taking leaps of faith, everyone else is quite a lot of people as well who don't live like that, think that you're being really foolish rather than courageous. So here we are, 0 points. That's nice because this is a completion. I'm taken to the actual circle of the 0. Okay, taking that leap of faith, not knowing really what's on the other side of that leap, but certain that you're, look, the sun's shining on you, certain that you're taken care of, because kindness is rewarded and you are kind and considerate. Let's look at this mermaid card. Looks like there's a little, I don't know, it's, first of all I felt it was a gift exchange between these two. It's an energy exchange. Okay. Have faith. Well, if that's not that card, the Fool taking that leap of faith. Have faith. Look at this, Seal. Your prayers, I'm shaking. Madonna's song come through, Burning Up. I'm burning up for your love. But it was like, I'm shaking up for your love, for your love. Your prayers and manifesting, your prayers and manifesting, your prayers are manifesting, remain positive and follow your guidance. No one else's, yours. That's how you can get to be brave enough to take those leaps of faith. Have faith. Look, it says good work. Shall we read it together? Okay. Good work. You've been asking and praying for some big dreams to come true, and it's working. Just like a gardener who has planted new seeds, you must have faith that your crops will push above the surface. Keep watering your dreams by taking the steps that make them flourish. This is a precious time for you and your dreams. You don't have to strain or push to make them come true. You've already accomplished the major part of manifestation by asking and praying. Trust that heaven is helping you, just like a best friend would if you asked for their assistance. Your job is to have faith, listen for divine guidance, and take action whenever you're guided. Oh, that's beautiful. Trust that heaven is helping you, just like a best friend would if you asked for their assistance. Okay. They're nice cards. So I'm taking to like all the markings on the back of this card. Well, tattered. Felt like there were scratch marks. Tattered and torn. Okay, so you can see why this leap of faith is being taken. Because we've got the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is the most depressing, downtrodden energy you could experience. It's dark, but there's light in the future. Have faith. Things cannot continue the way that they have been. That's why the 0 point, the circles there, completion, that chapter's done. It's time to heal. Need time. You need to give yourself time to heal from this experience. And we have a helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. What's coming through and is true. Have you asked your best friend for assistance? If you haven't, and you feel uncomfortable with that, the divine is helping you. But don't be afraid to ask. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. A helpful person. For real? For real. When you're in this energy, and assistance comes in, that's a sigh of relief. Someone's heard your call. The prayers, the cries for help, and assistance arrives before it's too late. Helpful person. Can you see those cards there? How many swords can we see now? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. The Eight of Swords is unfounded fear. You normally feel as if you're trapped and stuck. I mean, that's like 2 steps back from this. So I'll say that you could recognise that you were trapped and stuck 2 months ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 years ago, 2 decades ago. The segments here, 2, 4, 6, and then we've got 2, 4. The red here, because I'm taken to the chakras, and they were mentioned in yesterday's reading. If I'd done a reading yesterday, I think I did. I'm not sure. I might not have done. The red here is the root chakra, so that's about your 2, 4, 6 years of feeling unstable, insecure, and then we have 2, 4 years here, the yellow, because the orange isn't there, so there's a missing in the creative energy, the sacral chakra, so that's no passion, no sex. And then the yellow That's your get up and go. So having no get up and go for like, let's say the past 4 years, a 10-year cycle. So that's like a submissive energy here, feeling drained, and then a surrender, not really giving a shit about your life, giving up. Well, helpful person. Oh, I couldn't have opened up to. I didn't see the friendship there, but I have faith. There's a person who can help you reach your desired outcome. You've probably already thought of whom this person might be, or it could be a new person coming into your life whom you'll soon meet. Be open to receiving help from others. Strong people learn the importance of delegating and working as a team, and this may be a time for you to learn these vital life lessons. So be sure to voice your needs and ask for assistance. With the help of others, you're more able to manifest your divine purpose and desires. I'm just taken to like the aircraft that I can hear above. I take it it's a helicopter. Okay. Cheers. It's like the rescue team. It's a helicopter. It could be an air ambulance. Even the pussycats lifted our head to see what's going on. What's going on? Okay, well, let's go to the journey of love. Is the writing back to front? I'm not sure. I don't. Don't worry about it, Lucy. Yeah. I'm reading the messages. It really doesn't matter if the words are back to front. The mirror effect. Okay, right, guys. Let's work towards getting this reading wrapped up. Oh, the cards are nice and light now. And we have, look at this, guys. Man of the earth and woman of the sky. You're here to assist each other. Let's read the message. 48. You know, when they say you just can't make this shit up, but you can't, and it's not shit. I was going, there it is, but I was taken to the poem. We best read this poem, seeing as I've seen it. You are the softness he desires, you help light his way, you nurture all that he holds dear, though tempest clouds dismay. Yeah, wow, that was loud. And in the quiet of the storm, his gentleness comes through, and in the shelter of his arms, his heart is there for you. Let's read this message of man of the earth, woman of the sky. That's not even, the poem wasn't even about what I was saying about you can't make this shit up. It was that part there where it says, I see myself in you and you in me. I just said about the mirroring. We may seem to be so different and sometimes yet so similar. Even beyond this, I know deep within that we are one. I can lose myself in your light and receive your light with my body. I can witness the darkness of your shadow and enter into it with my compassion. I can find the divine in our connection, letting go of what I thought I was. I can be broken apart to become as one with you, even if only for a second, and know the divine more intimately than ever before. Our passion leads us to each other, and in each other we find our true selves. This oracle brings you a message of sacred relationship that leads to divine understanding and experience. You are being opened up to sacred relationship, either in your current relationship or one that is on its way to you now, in human in human relationship and in divine relationship with the heavenly beloved. Full stop. Know you are worthy of it, and keep a light of gentle hope and respect kindling in your heart as you anticipate the union with your beloved. Know that even when it is dark, when it challenges you, there is sacredness unfolding. The love of the divine wants to reach us not only in our happiness, but the love of the divine wants to reach us not only in our happiness, but also, perhaps more so, in our darkest hour. That's what that is there. The darkest hour. Let it reach you through your relatedness with another, and do not be afraid to be broken and opened, for in that cracking of what you thought you were, you shall begin to know what you are, which is heaven on earth. Okay, are you ready for the poem? I want to pull a Rumi card as well. Just remember to breathe. Bring it back to centre. Okay. Is it back to front? I don't know. Let me read it to you. How there to be born with a name of love, what challenges await that I must face, or voice to listen to from above, telling what I must embrace. Each day I walk a path unknown, with no regrets for where I've been. Each experience is mine to own, no choices call to live again. How strong I am, I ask myself. The measured test unfolds each day. A blessing of enormous wealth inside the gift will always lay. Rumi. Look how all the colours come in. Well, not how all the colours come in. They come in with the man of the earth, woman of the sky. I would like to see what this painting is called. At the back of the book we have a paintings index. The Ascent. The next card is Ascent to Love, but we are on the ascent. Let's do this. Okay, let's give these cards a shuffle. I've got the card, thank you. Victory of Miriam. Can you see that there? You can. Card number 41. I'm hungry. All of a sudden, I'm just hungry. Okay. Victory of Miriam. We'll have some coffee first. Okay. If you are, I've got another card here. Okay. (41) Victory of Miriam. If you are longing to caress the moon, don't turn away from it. If you are not ill, why do you crawl under a blanket to hide? If you are in a quarry of sweets, why do you look so sour? You live in the spring of life, why are you withered inside? Don't fight against yourself, and don't flee from what could be your glory. Like a fearless moth, dive into the flame, why be linked to your obsessions? Burn out in the flames until your heart and soul are enlightened. Get out of the old carcass and form yourself a new body. Why are you afraid of a fox when you descend from lions? Why be a lame ass when you have the strength of stallions? The beloved you seek will arrive to open the door to your fortune, for love is the key that opens all your locks. Rumi. You feel you are a mortal, and I know you are divine. You feel you are not ready for the task, and I know that triumph is only moments away. You reach to me for protection, but you are me, and the protection that you seek is already with you. We are not apart. I am living through all that you are, and all that you love, all that you have lost, and all that you offer to me in surrender. I am in you as your courage and magnificence, and any task I send to you is simply one of the tasks for which you were born. You are an eagle with wings ready to soar. What's the dog got to do with it? This part here. So I push you from the cliff top that you may know yourself. Or maybe the doggy's coming too. Come on then. I'm coming with you. Okay. So dog, spelt backwards. Because we're on about like backwards, what's God? Man's best friend. It's always been with you. Okay. So I push you from the cliff top that you may know yourself. This oracle brings you a message of affirmation and success. Your victory is already assured. You are being led into it now. No matter if you believe it is not possible, and you are placing more faith in the appearance of distraction or obstacle than in utter success. So yesterday's reading was about navigating distractions, obstacles. We have had faith here. So no matter if you believe it is not possible and you are placing more faith in the appearance of distraction or obstacle than in utter success, no matter if you have forgotten for a moment that the divine lives in you as you and that apparent failure is only a part of the process, the plan through which learning happens, serving the ultimate holy victory. Yes, your victory is inevitable. So you are being given this reminder from the Holy Mother Mary, also called Mariam, and the beloved divine presence of love that she serves. It is that presence that is real. It is the Holy Mother that is real. It is the divine in you that is real, and all else swirls around you so your soul can play. Every challenge and adventure is an opportunity for you to test your mettle and to be what you are in truth. The eagle that flies requires space and open sky. The tigress that hunts requires hunger, I felt it, to drive her to fulfill her being and live her nature. Let me repeat that part. The eagle that flies requires space and open sky. The tigress that hunts requires hunger to drive her to fulfill her being and live her nature. You need what you need to realise your divine nature as a living, holy expression of the greatest love. So life is providing for you that your needs be met. Whatever may be troubling you or is soon to present itself is not a situation or a circumstance meant to bring you trouble. You just need to allow yourself to become more eagle-eyed, beloved World One. It is not what it is not what appears to be that is the source of challenge for you, not at all. It is only how you are viewing the situation. Can you allow yourself to shift perspective? Yes, you know this is truth. It is only in forgetfulness that fear creeps in. Oh yes, to forget for a moment that you are divinity and to lapse into erroneous belief that the challenges are more real than the love they veil. No, the real challenge is in the attitude, not in any circumstance or situation. Will you remember that all is divinity manifesting and nothing exists outside of it? All is perfectly designed to help you fulfill your being, live your truth, experience your power, and reside in the perfection of your divine loving heart. Be curious rather than afraid. What is loving seeking to draw out of you now? It is always love in interaction with you, even if sometimes you feel like you are hauling a massive rock on your back up the steepest of all hills to build a temple at its apex. Yet when that temple is built, overlooking the ocean, and a startling burst of golden orange sunset explodes across the water, turning it gold, you'll forget about climbing that hill. You're just drinking the view instead. You'll forget what you were supposed to worry about. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? You just have to love in that moment and be peaceful instead. It makes more sense to notice the sunset than to turn your back upon its glory and grumble about how heavy those rocks were. Then, in your inspiration and your forgetfulness, you'll dream of another temple and the process of creation, perhaps with more lugging about of great heavy rocks, and it will begin again. But then so too will another captivating sunset be granted, best witnessed in your newly built temple that renders you speechless and spellbound. This oracle brings you guidance and comfort. Whatever is going on in your life right now, whether it brings you joy or deeper struggle, is the divine in you, as you, breaking through into your life. Do not hesitate to trust in it, embrace it fully, and let it have its way. There is nothing there that needs to be resisted. You are safe to be wild, to be alive. Live it with love and let it unfold. The promise of success is yours, so allow yourself to be brought to it through the guiding wisdom of life, the life that serves love. There is also a part of you that is daring to love, to live, and to trust more so than before. You are even daring to quit the traumatic tendency to relive so many past hurts and aches. You no longer want to taunt yourself with failure and critique. You are less frightened of yourself, so you do not need to sabotage yourself anymore. You are learning love's way and claiming it as your own. That is your path to victory assured. This oracle asks you to trust in your growing optimism, to let the war be over now and put it behind you, even if it means weeping with sweet sorrow and relief for a while. The sunset is golden. The struggle is behind you. Now just rest and enjoy the golden glow as you rest with love a long, long while. Sounds good to me. Blessing of Alhakin. So the colourings here come in with this card. I feel the colourings here come in with this card. So let's have a listen to this message. I need to have a drink. I'm a bit thirsty now. I have a look, it's card number 40. Okay. Blessings of Alhakin. Or Harkin. Hakin. Hey? Ha. 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 Lucy, read the message. Okay. Sow your cleverness and buy bewilderment. Cleverness is opinion. Bewilderment is vision. Rumi. The gift of wisdom, the blessing of Alhakin, Harkin. I say Hakin, I like it like that, that's cool. Gurgles up from your heart. Her blessing is evoked by life, like the laughter of a babe, joyfully responding to the playful tickle of the mother's hand. Wisdom can make divine sense of anything, especially of that where logic is blinded. How I revere the blessing of Alhakin, of wisdom, for she is precious and welcome to me now and always, my dear friend, who brings me such peace. That's beautiful. A blessing of divine wisdom of Alhakin is being ministered to your soul, watched over by Rumi himself. This is soul medicine. It is a spiritual gift of healing, prophecy, insight, and the capacity to surrender any impatient claim for what you cannot yet have. As you receive this gift, this blessing, which happens at a soul level, your attitude to life becomes more curious, open, still, and receptive. You no longer have to drive the unfoldment of your desires into form. You rest in assurance that your daily application and effort is enough. Okay? So you can rest in assurance. Excuse me. So we're clearing our throats so you can hear. Okay. You can rest. It doesn't say you can rest, it says you rest. You rest in assurance that your daily application and effort is enough, and so is your surrender. Mental anguish is soothed, and you are able to accept the unfathomable nature of divinity in its expression of itself as life. You become comfortable with the reality that the price of being closer to the divine is the giving up of your need to always understand. From this place of increasing stillness, great activity will flow. You shall become capable of being the surrendered vessel to the guiding divine hand. The truly great contributions, it says, and truly great contributions to the human soul evolving can occur through you. So much will simply emerge, erupt, pulsate, and emanate out of you, and yet you will feel within as though you are doing nothing at all, even whilst so much is happening through you. Such holy paradox shall become your daily experience. You may feel, unexpectedly perhaps, that in some ways your vision for your life and purpose, your divine passion, is clearer than ever before, and in other ways completely unknown to you, a discovery yet to be made. That is as it should be. Wisdom bestows upon us the same capacity to work with the opportunities that are right before us, to release situations and circumstances that have passed, and to allow the future to take its shape according to the ineffable timing of life itself. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. If you are uncertain about an issue in your life, be at peace. There is divine healing that can occur more readily in the unknowing. Follow the sacred honouring ritual and know that all is indeed well, beloved soul. Perhaps you are journeying very deep indeed, and your allegiance to your intellectual mind is softening in favour of allegiance to your heart knowing. You may find yourself craving different company with different interests, or finding the world of opinions and debate rather less to your liking, and the worlds of creative expression more nurturing and nourishing to your essence. If this is the case, this oracle comes as confirmation to trust in the changes you feel within, in any and all ways, no matter how insignificant or dramatic they may seem. Know that they are seedlings of a new way that shall grow from one step into an entirely new and more sacred orientation in your life. And I loved how it swapped over the page numbers there on that note. 176. Know that you are seedlings of a new way. Oh, know that, I keep saying know that you are. Know that they are seedlings of a new way that shall grow from one step into an entirely new and more sacred orientation in your life. So new and more sacred orientation in your life. Page number 177. You will not necessarily have any idea how that will happen or what it will look like. This matters not. The acorn becomes the oak because that is its innate destiny. It happens without any active participation apart from a willingness to grow through life. So it is with the precious blooming now happening within your soul. To know less can bring the greatest gift and blessing of all. To be able to love and therefore live more freely. This oracle also comes with special guidance to bring you peace. Look to the old ways, to the ancient wisdom teachings that run as one vein of life, giving love through all traditions. The old wisdoms teach of cycles, of timing, of letting go to allow for new life to happen, and of the greater intelligence and scheme of life to which we must surrender if we are ever to know even a moment's peace. The fire in your belly is a beautiful aspect of you. Just let it be the breath that swells around and through the heart that ignites it, not the passing huffing and puffing of the impatient mind. For when the fire in the belly is fanned by the breath of the heart, you shall have peace and dynamic movement, restful stillness, and soul-inspired action all at once. You shall become one with the living holy paradox, and the healing power of your love shall know no bounds. And there you have it. So let's leave this message with this sacred honouring ritual. Say aloud, I call on the divine presence that loves me unconditionally, and I surrender into your wisdom. Bless me now with the ability to accept your grace, your bounty, and your gift of my life in all its mystery. Help me learn and grow that I may realise the love that lies within all, including my own being. May I dwell in the loving mystery of sacred compassion. I call upon the wisdom of the ancient ones, those who love me unconditionally and know truth. May your power and knowledge calm my mind and ignite my spirit, so that I may be one with love, empowered in peace and purpose. So be it. Rest. You have completed your sacred honouring ritual. It's time to rest. Awesome. Just what the doctor ordered. Guys, I will talk to you soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.